Guys, we're at the Sea City War Memorial. To the left, World War II. To the right, Korea. And that matters for a lot of reasons. Obviously, one of the big wars, 50 to 53, North Korea invaded South Korea. And America jumped into that conflict. And who went? Walter Crook, right here. He was a lifeguard up in where? In Seaside Park you were. Seaside Park, Walter. And now... after you got done lifeguard in 1950, you knew that the U.S. was going to war in Korea, and you felt like what?
Well, I didn't actually, never even heard of Korea. I didn't know where it was. Never studied it in school. And then I joined the Army. I wanted to make it a career. And next thing I knew, I went to basic training and then got shipped over to Japan, Yokohama Harbor. Unloaded all our gear, duffel bags, wallets, everything. We could keep a picture of our mother, father, or our child, and that was all.
And guys, if there's a thing called reading uniforms if you want to, and Walter's not wearing his uniform, but there are pieces of it. This is a combat infantryman's badge. You only get those one way, and you can guess what that is. You've got to see the monster, as it's called. There are other ribbons here as well, and Walter, who left his leg in Korea, was telling me one of the great standout memories, and anyone that was there will tell you it wasn't the shooting, it wasn't the trouble or the fear of an invasion. It was just the flipping cold, Walter. Tell me about it.
Bitter cold. I don't believe while I was over there it ever got below zero. It stayed frozen day and night. We had to wear our ponchos over our field jackets to keep the wind and the freezing rain.
Guys were losing fingers and toes.
Right. They would take their boots off at night to change their socks, and their toes would fall right off, frozen solid.
Walter, why is it important for you to be first here at the Sea Isle Memorial Day observances? Why is it important to keep doing this for good?
Well, I remember a lot of my buddies. I was in a 57 recoilless rifle team, and we could never get above 6. Soldiers. It seemed every day we'd either lose one through combat, injury, or they were killed. And to come here, I just have to. In fact, when I get done talking, I'm going to go up. I'm waiting for my wife. I'm going to go up and talk, say a prayer up at the Korean monument.
All right.
It's hard to do, but I got to do it.
Walter, thank you.
Okay.
Guys, this is Walter Crook. He's the first one here at the Sea Isle Memorial Day observances today. You talk about people that gave all. He did not give his life, but there's just nothing left before that. He gave every single thing that he's got, and now he sits here quietly. He's forgotten more about war than most of us will ever know, I pray. But Walter is the reason we do this personified. People like Walter and all of those that did not make it back from Korea and all the other American conflicts. These are the reasons that we sit and we remember Memorial Day, and we do it with people like Walter who felt the pain, who felt the cold, who felt the agony of losing friends and comrades in wars for America's freedom. The more you think about it and talk about it, the more you meditate on it, guys, and it really makes you present to it. I'm really glad to have met you, Walter. I'm just a little knocked out, guys.
Well, and we appreciate him sharing the story with us. And he is, as you said, he felt everything, and part of that is recognizing that we can never forget the people who served alongside him and lost their lives. So thank you, Walter, but also thank you for remembering all of those who can no longer be here with us.
It's a necessary and important reminder